Hi guys, and welcome back to Captain's Industry, where today I want to upgrade our smelters, all of them if possible. Now what have I been doing? Well, obviously there I've been replacing the odd small container with large ones. I'm in two minds about do we increase these sizes, or can we manage with them sizes? We need to get electronics 2 going as well at some time. Right, first job I want to... first job, show you what I've been doing. I've been doing these at odd parts of the town. I've not done that one yet. Again, I'm debating, do we need them doing or not? Here, where we have the gold, let's get this layer on. I've started digging because we're not ready for it yet. I've started to dig in, and I'm going to let them dig into that, and we're going to start building this out to that island. We're going to come out over this way and connecting to this island. I'm just letting them work on that slowly. I could do with a little bit of a slope there to give them all better access, but they've got access, and we've only got 3 machines there. That's not changed there. They're still working through that slowly but surely. And I've started into here. What I did, I deleted the pipes here to get the diggers through, excavators, and I've got them digging through this, so eventually we can move all this down to the same level and tidy all these pipes up. So that's where we're up to there. I've got to expand this, which we'll probably do next, maybe next episode. In fact, that could really do with an expansion right now. Get our fuel up. We're going to do the steel first, and I might have to put a burner on this sofa. While we're doing that, let's have a look at our pollution, see what it did to us. Let's take it over the last... Yeah, we have dropped it, but it needs dropping more, which we will work on slowly. I'll probably do that in between episodes, some of it. That we'll do together. Oh, is you in? Yeah, you're in, so you can come out. Don't need you there now. That I've got to alter to get the extra one in there. That was a little bit of bad design work. Yeah, that'll have to be moved. I'll do that off camera. I'll move that to say here and have that feed into it here, and then feed it up onto the belt there. That's running okay, a bit slow. Again, we've got to sort the gas out because we're flaring it off at the minute. Why aren't you... Oh, fertiliser, because you're not producing fully. That is being fed into there. Okay, so we might have to start burning some fertiliser, and this needs a sort out. You see, everything's coming to a halt. In fact, I could... I'll have to look at that offline. Like that wheat, we don't need all that wheat now. Although we could use it for animal feed eventually. At the minute, food's not a problem, so I'll come back to that. It's no use making more bread. We could expand No, I want to expand these, make these bigger, but move them all in one. I'll do that offline, just moving these storages and lines. We're here to get this upgraded. Right, first job I want to do here is put a road bridge allow. It's bigger than what I actually need. Right, you can get built. And what we're going to do here, this is going to be moved later. But I could feed a level 2 through there. Into there. Get you built, and then I don't need you. I don't know if I need that. But then we could get rid of that and all that and that, and have it all fed on that line, and then we've got a lot less line there. Here I've got a bit of a problem. If I were to put, you can see I've got one here for reference. If I was to get one of them right up against there, you've got to allow space. He's not got enough room to get in there. I might put one here, that one. But like I said, I don't know if we need them. Because we've got electronics there, electronics there, electronics there, each supplying its own line. Right, before we start, let's get the ship going out. Let's see you got on board. It's not too bad. He needs oh no, he needs repairing. What we should do in that case is put a small I'm looking at his damage here. 46, yeah, a small storage put one of them, we'll put him there, get him built. He's going to be for iron. Then he can use that steel to repair this ship. Map, we did find another, I think it was that one, sulfur pit, which we don't really need at the minute. We will need it later on. So if we go and explore, got to get the ship repaired first. Okay. And if they keep that full, as long as we don't have any on the ship, that's where we could get a problem. Let them work on that. Right, we're going to do copper first. Right, and we can just, all being well, no we can't. Can't just upgrade them. Could upgrade them. Copper electrolysis. Let's have a look at. Oh, there's only the one level. Okay. That gives us 24. That gives us 12. Takes 24. And that double that up to 24. How do we get another 2 of them in? I'll come back. Come back to that. That needs speeding up, but we're going to be changing that line. We are going to be changing that. I'll probably do it here. Alright, let's get this picture there isn't a level up of them, because we'd only need one of them. I'm gonna have to look at that. Yeah, it's a metal caster, yeah. Blast furnace, yeah. Copper electronics. 24. We'd have to get another 2 of them in. For now, I am just gonna upgrade. All them. I'm not touching this for a minute. Right, when we do these, we are going to need sand. Could you ever checked? Let's take you 2 out. Copy him over. He's our reference while we're messing about. Right, so we still need the coal. We're getting slag. We've done all that. So we need to get sand in this one. I would have said limestone. And these can be upgraded as well. What are you there? You're not got anything because you were putting ready. Do I need to upgrade them? Well, we've got the room. I'll have to move that. Moving that line's no problem. One there. Scrap. Well, you never know how much scrap you're gonna get. And we could feed that line into this line. Sand. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave that. I'll mess about with changing these offline. I did that wrong. The sand we might as well do while we're doing it. He's gonna go that way. And he's going to go on line 3. So let's move him a bit closer. Oh, moving loose storage, yeah. You're going to go there. Move. Yeah, there's my first one. You're going to go there. What threw me out on that, if you go back to this one, let's change him back a minute. Limestone, that's what I was thinking on that one, because we've got limestone. I'm going to pinch from here. And I'm going to feed it in this way on this line. Maybe. Right, so you're going to be sand. Trucks can get to you. Now I need to get to line 3, so sand will be a U-shaped conveyor. We might as well do level 2. No, I want a flat. One, 2. I do not want you connecting, which is R. Zero. Oh, it's like level 2 we want, not 3. One, 2. No, I've done that wrong. Try that again. That's 1, 2. It's because he said it's level 1 before you begin. He's gonna go up one more. I don't believe this. One, 2. That's where we want him. Level 3. 1, 2, 3. Zero, 1. I'm leaving him at that. One, 2. Level 2. It's confusing when you got like 3 levels there. That's my excuse. Right, I'll trim the end off when I know. Right, you can be built. You can be built. And that. Right, now we've got to change this over. Can I take one of these out? Do I need to take one out? Yes, because we've got 2 coming in, we'll have 3 coming in. And I just want to check. Yeah, all we've got to do is alter these here. I think. With a bit of luck it'll all fit in. Right. We were going to now produce a crusher. And we're going to get not that one. Level 2 crusher. And that's going to give us 192. And we will need 48 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 48 times 8. 384. So we're going to need at least 2 of them. 384. It's just under 400 there. 392, 41. 2 of them exactly. So we're going to build 4. Oh, we're going to allow for 4. Right, you should not be taking any of that. Right, cut me you out of the way for a minute. We'll leave that running. We'll crush it here where all the product. Later we'd have to move it. We have got more copper there. And we can get straight through there into there. And we've got plenty of copper here, so we'll be here for quite a while. Right, get rid of that. 4 large containers. Storage. Not 4, 2 large containers. Get it the right way round. I keep forgetting to hold the shift. Right, you're going to be copper ore, and I'm going to get these made now. Once I just check, yeah, we've got 500 of them. You get made now. While I check on my production. Here would be a good excuse to put one of these in. Put him right there. And take his output. put... Would it be wise putting that in now? Give me one more space. Yeah, if I have to move these, I'll sort it all out then. You go into there. You're going to be production parts 3. You're going to get made now. You're going to get made now. Right, I'm going to delete that one there. And just to be ready, I am going to empty that one into there, and it can feed in there. Then I'll sort out from there later on. I can always move some of these storages down here and have it fed up there. So there's a way we can do it without redoing everything. By the time we put the next... Okay, it's not... We've got a purple one next, and I can't remember... Instead of saying I can't remember... No, we go higher than that. That's all we've got. Okay. Could be another one, another 2. Right, let's work on them. Right, you're built. You are now my friend. You're going to need another truck very shortly. You're going to feed into there. Right, then we're going to feed... He's going to go that way. Is this... I think this is up one level. One, 2, 3. Four. That's not in line, is it? Yes, it is. Are you fed at ground level? Ah. Just soon to realise what I've done there. As always, you need flipping round. Did I have them wrong? I don't think I did. Right, get you built again. Right, as I was about to do, I am going to cut now my supply off there. Probably don't need all these running. Recipes are correct on each one. Right, get you, Bill. I want to hitch into that line there. I am debating storage everywhere we're going to have. You can tell what I'm thinking, storage in it here. Even though we've got it on the line as well. We might as well make use of to be honest, you could just cancel you. Cancel. You could feed into that one, and you can feed into that one. Let's get you lot, Bill. I'll probably switch two of these off, and I need now a let's get you, Bill. I now need another excavator, and I'm not going to build another one. I am going to pinch one from where did I put your... There he is. I'll leave 4 work in there. I'll pinch one off here. Two of them. One of them. I'll build some more later on. Right, now I want a... You'll be coming out. Okay, you're going to come out to... Right on that kink there. You're coming out of there as well. Then I want a lift. Get rid of you. This is going to be fun getting this in here. Up. Okay, quickest way doing this. Take me that out. Wrong connector. Cancel. Is that what I wanted? Cancel. One of them I wanted. And I'll do the same again. I'm going to copy that and move him to there. Take him out. I can't feel I did it. Flat lift. Okay. Get you that way. I got a feeling I've put the wrong lift in again. Right. U-shaped conveyor. U-shaped conveyor. In there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're correct. Oh, just get... I should restart this episode, I think, the way it's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to there. No. Go to there. That is the wrong conveyor. That's the wrong conveyor. Snapping on. Okay. I'm going to do it the easy way because I'm having trouble getting that. That is the right one, I can tell by the chevrons on it. And we're after a lift, and we have a lift over here. And they're the lifts we want. So let's copy one of them. There might be one height too many, but we can lower that down. This game can be going slow. There. I don't know why that kept going in wrong. Let's get you built. We'll use Unity on you. Oh, we're out of parts. That means I'm not upgrading that, which I wanted to do. Right, you... I'm going to let these run out, and then I'm going to swap them over to the other one. You're all running. What are you short of? You're not short of anything. That's been emptied. That can come out. That can now come out from there. Tidying that up. No, you're feeding through. Okay, maybe it's time to build that lot. Now, trouble is using these small ones here. I'm not going to keep that going. And I know I'm short of housing. And I could upgrade that one. That would give us more through. They should be fairly well. Yes, I can upgrade the conveyor belts. I'll do that offline. And I've got to watch my copper as well. Right, this here has got the wrong thing connected again. Oh dear, let me get this connected. I put the wrong connector on. Let me get all this rebuilt. I'm back with you in a minute. Okay, back with you guys. I've had to do one quick change while we was on break, or the video was paused. I've had to put 2 burners here, 4 burners. The fuel was stopping coming through. In fact, I think I could turn 2 of them. That's not going to help our pollution. But the salt water was stopped, which stopped the fuel being produced. So that's coming up. I had to re-establish this line to keep the copper going. Because we need the copper to get these. which they are building up now. So what we'll do, we'll change the first one of these, upgrade it first of all. Keep an eye on those parts. Do one at a time, and then we'll fetch the other lines in shortly. That means this one will go offline for a while, and then we'll stop the copper, let it run out, and start the other one. And if we can, have I upgraded that? Oh, and I know what I did wrong on here. I had it on this, and I kept using that, thinking of swapping over to that section. Simple mistake. Let's get this one here running first. Sand is set for delivery, and we'll make him pretty high. Where sand is there, we could. Trucks are busy. Again, I don't like doing this, but I'm thinking if our trucks are busy, we could ship sand across. Yes, and I'm getting a right maze of stuff in here. And then we want to flip that round like that. You can be built. We can take the sand from there. Try and figure out which one we're going to follow this line. I'll sort all this out proper later on. Get that built. Yeah, I've used the right one. Can I get you built? No, because we're short of parts 1. Parts 2. Because we're using them all on the other one. Okay, so what we do, we shut these down. Oh, we're not having much luck here. Where's my... Right, now we can get... one of these in. But one, flip it, just got to make sure I've got him flowing the right way. Which I can't really tell till I get him built. Right, while we're waiting for that, let's do the ship. And he's still not repaired. You are getting empty though there. I think I might to put these in. But that's not really the problem. It's getting it through these machines. This is the one we're watching here. Get you upgraded. You'd give us more, but we need 40, which we've got. You give me more, number 2, and if I sped it up a bit now. I think that's showing there because I've actually blocked a connection. Right. Now we're working over here. If we're lucky, we might just catch him. Okay, okay. Turn one of them off. Again. I've got to watch my parts 1 as well. They're getting used up. I don't know why these keep coming in and waiting. Because you have got room to get in there. Yeah, you've got room to get under there and get in. He has got a delivery route set. You want to give me that one I want? Every time I flick it, he... Okay, okay, you win. And I've got this being done as well. I'm to take in the parts. Right. You stop completely for a minute. How's my iron production anyway? I'm getting a build up on that. I might have to put more in. That's building up, that one isn't. So let's make you... Let's change his recipe there. Take that one off. Take that one off there. Might get a little bit of a build up now. I'm hoping. Oh, do you know what? If we went like that, if I'd use my head, yeah, I need to get the build. I need the steel. Right, you're in, and it looks like you're flowing the right way. You build. Right, that has got to be changed, so that's going to have to be quick removed. Recipes. Them two. And he's going to keep putting that in there. What have I done wrong here? I'm on the wrong one. That one. Quick remove. That's a problem. That is a problem. At least we're getting the sand. Okay, what we could do, quick remove that, pause that one, quick remove, yeah. Okay. That's building up nice. So that's getting ready. We'll get this filled up here. We will pause that one now. We will, nothing to quick remove, so we've caught him nice. We will upgrade him. And we will copy that little section there, not that. Now I've got to wait for it to be upgraded, I'm tight. Okay. And we haven't got enough of them parts. Right, how's my ship? Ah, right. He's finally got repaired. So let's go. I could really do with getting trading going. Go and get me that one. Trading, we're going to need these parts. Let's see what he finds. I'll do this. I'll move this offline. I've got to do that. Yeah, we'll do that next episode. How's my sulfur? Again, this will all be removed. Right, we can turn you off for a little while. No, I'm just going to turn one off. But that's played havoc with our pollution. Yeah. But so just until we get the sulfur production going. See how that, if it holds with one burning. And I've got to watch because I've got the same on these here. Alright, how many parts have I got? 48. Okay, we're going to have to just remember where stuff is. Put all these back up. No wonder we're not getting any parts. I should be able to put that one on. They've got one extra producing, so they should build up. They're at a higher production level than this one. And these, oh, he's in a battle already. He should win it. I just want to see what he finds. And he's going to come back damaged again. Found some... Ah, soybeans. Yes, yes. That has made a difference. As soon as he comes back, we're going to swap. In fact, you should be a fallow. We're going to swap the wheat to soybeans, and we've got corn to do as well. We can make tofu. Bread, yeah. I'll probably do this, we might do it together while we're doing the tofu. Fetch these back to there. Put the bigger one in, 500. Add another 2 of these. Could add potatoes into there, but it's getting messy crossing the lines. But that tofu will make a difference when that ship gets back for the next episode. We can work on our food. Could do with a little mini map. Probably is one on either. No. Right, how are we doing on this? Right, you're upgraded. So we want... Let's do it these. Oh, you swap sides. Yeah, that's right, that's right. I've got to feed you onto that one. That's 2 down. Forget him done in there. And he's feeding the right way. So we'll do the next one. I know I haven't got the population. 175, we can get you done. Get that timer. We're going to get these done. How many have I got? If I do 4, then swap them over. Stop you. Quick remove. For a minute I thought there was another pipe going in. Train pollution 3, we've got to do that. So we want the sand one. Copy that. Into there. You into there. Get you made. You made. We'll check on our ship in a minute. Good. This one, we will stop him now. Remove. When we've done this one, we'll start swapping them over Upgrade. And if I we haven't got the tofu. Should have it now, unless we've got to research it. I'll come back to that one. I don't know, I keep looking, it's not. Do we have to research? We might have to research it. Yeah, there we go. Gotta research it. Second in the queue, that'll be ready for next episode. That will use some of the sulphur up. And we can then, we're gonna do animals. We've got the corn for the animals, which I've been putting off. Because I'm gonna have to remodel all this. While we're waiting for that, sure. Yeah, we'll just let that work away. And he's working on that there nicely. I will probably fetch him out to about here. And I want to do this here as well. I want to move that ship to there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. When I'm going to do it, I don't know. Let's get you knocked off. Right, have we got this? We'll get this one done and then we'll swap the production over in a minute. Right, in fact, I could do that now. So all I'm going to do is cut that there. That'll put more through there. That line. Oh, it is a level 2. You are a level 2. Good. I've had a level 1 feeding that in. Right, so we want the sand mix. You're going in there. We might do the typical being short of parts, but we can't set him going, and we can set him going. And we'll do what we did last time. In fact, we'll turn two of them off for now. I think this one I'm going to move back here. And do I move his storage back here? Have all that feed that way, and then another line going back up there to feed into. No, he could feed into here. reverse that line. Move him to here. Move one of them to say here. Have them feeding that way into him. And then he feeds out that line going that way. And we do the same. Instead of having them there, we're having them down here. Solved. I've just got this one to solve. And you can tell I was working out how I'm going to do it. Copper's doing well. Right, you're all in. Right, have we got any more copper coming through? No. Right, so what we will do now... Excuse me taking... Yeah, you are upgraded. You lot are now going to swap over to copper crushed. And then we go back to here. We turn you on. We turn these on before I forget. That one. Yeah, on. On. These we don't have to turn off. Are they still processing? They will just stop processing as we work down the line. We're just waiting for these. Maybe another truck there. Right, we're definitely going to be using that now, so let's take that out. And that one that was in mid-air. Don't know why I can't get to that one. There we go. Probably didn't need all that, but if I add more to it, which I am thinking of doing actually, give me one of them, two of them, perhaps 4 of them, looking at that still being busy. Right, we've got 104. And this crushed is coming through now. Then we've got these to sort out. Because we are getting 24, we're getting 48. Like I said, I'll come back to that later. So either take one of these out or add one of them. And of course I'm going to get the... We'll see on that one. Right, parts 108. Okay, let's start you going. Upgrade. No, wait, I need them parts as well. Upgrade you. That gives me more of them. And I've got to watch parts 1 as well. I'll upgrade you. Of course I haven't got the parts now, but we'll have them in a minute. We'll have them in a minute, we hope. It'll get there. What was on the... You're not getting enough steel now. That's because I've set this for all the steel. Okay. You go back to doing your... What part am I doing? Oh, that one. You go that way. Yeah, it's going to have to be steel parts next. Maybe even more steel parts in. These can come out when we're ready. We're not ready yet. Reference. We don't need that now. Seven parts and that will be upgraded. 4 parts. 2 upgraded. And of course, steel. Which way? You're going... Okay, I have got a steel. I can figure out where my... Well, where... You're going over to the other one. That's correct. You're going... There we go. Right there. Priority out on that one. These are going to have to be upgraded next then. What is that? We are getting... Well, it doesn't make much difference on this. 24... 48. Yeah, doubling production. This is going to be an awkward one. Got too many pipes. Too many pillars. Okay, let me give a break a minute and I'll be back in a minute once I've got these done. And I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, the last one's going in. That was a long wait. I have got a major problem though, which I will sort out offline. Let me just get this last one here built. Right, that's all them upgraded. Recipes. Household goods we've got, right, your copy there to there. They will be get going. I was running for ages why they weren't running. We hadn't done the recipes, right. This is what I'm going to have to look at offline. Do we add another one of these to get more through? At the minute, we don't need the copper. What we do need is this lot going. And I think what I'm going to do, I'll do this offline because it's basically the same as doing that. Let's have a look what we can upgrade that. Oh, let's see what we've got. Right, you don't need anything. You're what we're working on, so we know about you. That we're not using yet. That. We've got everything for that one. We've got everything for that one. There, recycle. We don't need that actually. And what was that? That was a turbine which I'm looking at. I am still looking at them. Got to do that. That can come off. That can come off for now because I'm not ready for doing them. We need to get the not carbon. We need to get the charcoal, not charcoal, graphite. We need a chemical plant, which we can't do at the minute. Chemical plant 2, which we need to get electronics 2 to get them going. That, like I said, that I'm going to leave for now and I'll come back to it. Copper's good supply of copper. I'll do this one offline. Next one we might be doing food, even though it's not a problem. We've got tofu is in now, so we can start making that. I'm not going to look at that for a minute. I'm not going to change that. I will redo this here. Just move this line a bit further back, so we've got like a junction, that space between these and there to put more in, because we're going to need more. We've got that to do, and we want to get electronics 3, and that's not repaired. Oh, it is repaired. He wasn't repaired a minute ago. I'll send him out. I'll just keep sending him out. See what I can find there. Oh, he won't go exploring. Why not? He's got fuel. He's got crew. Can we upgrade him yet? No, I don't think we can. Okay, I've got that to do. Let's have a quick look how our mining over here is doing. That one. They're working back to it. I want them to stop just before they get to it. And we'll set gold production up here. We've got that to do. We've got plenty of that, plenty of sand, which we'll be wanting. He's coming out nicely. This one here, there should not be a hole there. Be a nice source of water, but there should not be that hole there. Yeah, the work at that. That'll be ready for an expansion soon. Yeah, how am I going to do it? I don't know, because it means moving all this. That could be short of if he's there, he'll be off this one here. We'll change that to because we're out there. These are out, so yeah, we definitely need more wood coming in. Like I said, I'll do this offline, upgrade this. I need to get them up to about 5,000 so I can do it all in one. And it's either electronics or food next episode. I will see you then. I also need to upgrade this. I need to be building into... not building, digging into this lot as well. We've got a lot of problems. And that needs to come out. We've got plenty of places, plenty of room to dump stuff. Get this out here. Because I want to move this This is the village recycling area. Why are you not doing that one? You are set. Yeah, probably needs a level designation as well. We're alright for room at the minute. I need to get these upgrades. I'll see what we're doing next episode. In the meantime, I will get this upgraded here. Because we are suffering with steel on everything. Well, that is coming up now. It is coming back up slowly, but I've noticed it is suffering on steel. What are you... oh, you're supplying here. Logical when you build it, then when you come to look back, you think, what the hell did I do that for? Okay, I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.